Hello and welcome to the Graveyard of the Lost Souls. Today I bring you something different. Today we start another long-term series. I've been wanting to replay, or better said play, because I've seen it played by others but never played it myself. PlayStation 1, a PSX RPG with a horror theme named Koudelka. Koudelka was a strange game for the times. It wanted to share the cake of the survival horror genre, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. The games where all the rage about survival horror started. But they tried to go in another direction. It's a rather obscure game, I think. I think there's no many people, or let's say there's no enough people talking about this game. And it served as the precursor to a saga of games I really like a lot, or at least the first two I like a lot. The third I never get to play, that are called Shadow Hearts. Okay, so I'm gonna play Koudelka, and then we're gonna play Shadow Hearts at some point, and Shadow Hearts 2 Covenant, and maybe even the third entrance to the series. But the third is just it's more a contingency, let's say. It's not that sure I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna play Koudelka, I'm gonna play Shadow Hearts, and I'm gonna play Shadow Hearts Covenant, and I'm gonna try to explore as much of the game as possible with each game. The same I'm gonna do with Fear and Hunger when I start playing them. And mostly sure Fear and Hunger and Koudelka are gonna be, or let's say Shadow Hearts series, are gonna be parallel. We're gonna get two spectacular episodes on a day. First episode is gonna be Koudelka, and the second episode is gonna be Fear and Hunger. Because I want to play those two games, and they're RPGs, and they're long, and Fear and Hunger is hard and frustrating, and I have to work a bit on it, so maybe there's no updates regularly on it, because I need to work a bit more on the video, because I don't want to record for 5 hours and only have like 20 minutes of progression with Fear and Hunger, and have you watch 5 hours of repeating the start because I died soon, or things like that. After all this, I just want to ask you to like the video and subscribe. It helps more than you may think. And now we're gonna start our game. Let me run with this and see if the volume. Okay. Everything seems to be working properly except the volume. That's gonna have. Let me lower the volume for me. And I might have to lower the volume for you a bit too. Let me. Just a tad bit. Let's play the intro, and then I keep talking. Appears with Wales, Monday, 31st October, 1998. 1898. Sorry. Koudelka. Okay. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this a lot.
Too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times. Damn it! Here, use this.
Let me see where I put the scroll, because as you see, we are set head on into our first boss fight. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna get myself around here. Okay! Everything's set. Okay, here we are. This is a classic RPG screen, okay? It's an turn-based RPG. It has some tactics style for some things. You can move. Okay, if you move, you press the border, let's say, of what enemies can move. But since we have a weapon, a handgun, we're gonna use the pistol. We have very few ammunition, but if we get rid of this boss quickly, we're gonna have the normal knife to use for other kind of fights. Also, this game has... Jesus, let me get my headphones volume a bit down. This game also has an weapon experience system in which the more you use a kind of weapon, the better your character is with it. The same with magic. So to unlock more power levels of magic, you have to use it frequently. And you can personalize your characters because when they level up, you get bonus points to put into their statistics. And I have to think about that because I'm not sure how I want to level up the different characters. We have 3 characters in total. Koudelka is our first character. The blonde guy with an attitude at the verge of death is our second character, and we'll find a priest later on that will join the party. But they're not. They start with different statistics, obviously. They're built different. But they're not. You are not forced into a build for a specific character. You're not forced to make the blonde guy like a range DPS character or tank. Specifically, you are not forced to make Koudelka a magic user. You are not forced to make the priest the support healing character. Mostly I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to make the blonde guy like a tank DPS kind of thing. I'm gonna make Koudelka outlaw range DPS with magic, and I will try to make the priest the support healer to keep people alive. But I can't assure things will work out properly since the game is so old. I cannot find proper guides beyond walkthroughs of the game, so I'm not completely sure on what I want to do. I'm not gonna follow a walkthrough for our first run, so but surely I'm gonna get the worst ending possible, but I don't care. I just want to enjoy the game. Other thing this game has that I don't like too much is that the weapons have durability. Okay, the normal knife will, if you use it frequently in combat, it will end breaking. But if I remember correctly, you get enough weapons from battling enemies that's irrelevant, totally irrelevant. So let's attack and shoot the fiend down. And let's move here to keep ourselves as far from him as possible. Well, from it. Action, attack. As you can see, I can't go forward beyond where the creature is. That's what I told you. Okay, if you don't move forward and the enemies do, they will restrain your combat area movement. That's why at some point I want to make one of the characters a tank that can push forward and keep our DPS and support character with enough space to wiggle around and do things. Let's shoot it down. It shouldn't be much longer. Maybe if I move here, I have more chances that he doesn't get to hit me too much. Okay, he does get me once, but it should be dead right about now. Nice. Our first boss. How cool it is that you get the first boss right off the bat. You find bread and you learn the spell Flare. It sometimes takes double clicks on the buttons and I don't like that. Ah, okay. There's no animation. When there's a new animation, I will turn off my avatar briefly. Okay, this a difference with many other survival horrors. Well, the main difference is this is an RPG, and the other survival horrors are more action adventures type of games. Okay, is that you don't have tank controls. Okay, the character moves around. You don't need to have those tank controls because this is an RPG. It's not an action adventure. So let's talk to our friend here and see how he's faring.
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time.
Payback time.
Shut up. Keep it down. Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor.
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. Then this monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you'd come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such a good horse. She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
John, no puede tener un nombre más genérico el cabrón. Sorry. He couldn't have a more generic name, the bastard. Ah, it was so nice to put Dennis my Spanish. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay, we have Edward join our party. Status. Koudelka y Asand. He's wearing the same pistol, no armor, no trinkets. She has 13 strength, 14 vitality, 10 dexterity, 7 agility, 16 intelligence, 16 piety, 13 mind, and 11 luck. Piety is a defensive statistic, but it's a bit tricky in this game. The higher your piety, the more resistant you are to magic. So you'll think, okay, I pump up piety, and enemies that will magic are not gonna hurt me, never. Yes, that's right. But there is a little problem, there is a little trick. Piety makes you resistant to magic. To all magic. So if your piety is too high, you almost get no healing from healing spells. You get resistant to buffs and empowerment from buffing spells, and everything good is reduced a lot because of your magic resistance. So it's a weird one. I read about the statistics, about the stats when we level up and decide what I want to do with the characters. Magic, she has flare and heal, and fortify the different. As you see, what I said, the different type of weapons have experience. She has learned some experience with handguns. Okay. Let's go back. Status. Let's go back. I can check. Okay, we have to change like this. Status. Edward Plunkett. He's barehanded right now. I will put the knife for him, most surely. We have 16 strength, 16 vitality, 13 dex, 11 agility, 8 intelligence, 9 piety, 9 mind, and 15 luck. Suppose we'll have to pump some of his piety, but mostly strength and beat to make him tanky. I don't know. As I said, we'll check the stats when we level up, and we'll learn what we can do. Oh, he can use magic too. And he has no experience whatsoever in weaponry. Let's equip him with the normal knife. And let's get the pistol for Koudelka. The thing is, we only have one bullet left in the pistol. I'm still getting a hold of controls. I'm sorry. Bread. Explain. Bread. Covered bread. The dog is put into a pan and baked over an open flame. Restore some HP. Okay. So I can use it to put Koudelka up to speed. Okay, let's start by getting into some combat. It seems. Oh my god, that's the biggest cockroach I've seen in my life! Jesus! Okay, you wait. You move 2. Let's get you here. Let's spend the last bullet. No! Better, let's use flare. Let's start gaining experience. Oh, of course, the spells are not cast instantly, as you see. There is poison. Fucking cockroaches. Jesus Christ. Fried cockroach. Well. That was nice. It looks good for a PSX time. For a PSX era game, I mean. It looks gorgeous. Some dried food. Okay, fine. It's the poison. Does the poison carry on out of combat? No, it doesn't. That's cool. it looks like there's nothing useful here. I'm sorry if I'm a bit into pixel hunting here. Okay, we just have the door to interact with. Caretaker's quarters, first floor. We can save. There are two kind of save points. When we kill a main boss in the game, not the bit we kill here as a tutorial to call it something, creates a permanent save point in which you can recover your life and mana, your MP and HP. And after we kill our first boss, I'm going to farm a bit. I'm going to grind for a bit to ramp up my experience. But there's also these temporary save points. I don't know if you can save only once or how it goes, but I know they're temporary. Let's save, verify memory card. Since I've been talking a lot and there's these animations and everything, I'm gonna play about 40 minutes for this first episode, and then I'm going to try to keep it around 30 minutes each episode. Why? Ahora. She wasn't moving. You have found a potion. You want to pick up this item? Yes. You have got a potion. A new combat. 2! Mother freakers. Okay, move. Let's get you here. You wait. And Koudelka. Magic. Flare. To the closest cockroach. And seeing that you can cast a spell right away gives more reason to trying to push the enemy lines as far as possible. Wait. Move. Let's bring this guy here so he can stab our little cockroach from here. Jesus Christ. He's tough. I'm glad he's tough, but he's tough. Let's shoot the motherfucker. Why? It's because the guy's in the line of... Yeah. He was in the line of fire, so I couldn't shoot. Let's shoot the cockroach down. That's little damage. Knife him. Them. More than him. Oh, cockroach down. Okay. Nice, that's nice. Okay, Koudelka sand, bonus point, and we don't have explanation. Ah, yeah, R2. Strength. This attribute determines how much damage a character can do in combat. No matter how high a character's strength is, it doesn't mean anything unless the character can hit his or her opponent. While raising a character's strength is important, remember to keep a balance between character's strength and dexterity. Vitality. This attribute determines a character's defense against physical attacks, as well as that character's maximum HP. This attribute is very important as it directly affects the character's longevity. Dexterity. This attribute determines a character's chances of hitting his or her opponent in physical combat. No matter how high a character's dex is, it doesn't mean anything unless the character damages his or her opponent with a hit. While raising a character's dex is important, remember to keep a balance between the character's strength and dex. Intelligence. This attribute determines how powerful a character's magic, both attack and healing magic, are. No matter how high a character int is, it doesn't mean anything unless a character can hit his or her opponent. While raising a character int is important, I keep the balance between character's int and mind. Piety. This attribute determines a character's resistance to opponent's magical attacks, resistance to allies' healing, magic, and that character's maximum MP. See, piety is very important because it also gives you MP, but you are resistant to allies' healing magic. If piety is raised too much, the character will begin to resist even an allies' healing magic. Try to keep a balance between character's intelligence and piety. Mind. This attribute determines a character's chances of successfully using attack and healing magic. Okay. Agility determines a character's speed. A character with high agile will be able to perform multiple actions to an opponent's one. It goes without saying that having high speed can make the difference between life and death for a character. This attribute determines character's good fortune. Affects character in many unnoticeable ways. A character may not even be aware of his or her good fortune, but will always appreciate having it. About AP. AP or ability points represent a character's physical and mental prowess. Some items raise AP when carried, and there are also spells and items which, when used, can temporarily raise a character's AP. Let me make a screenshot of this. Let's see if I can make a screenshot of this. Well, it's not exactly what I was planning to do. Let me try again. Okay, I want to save this for later. Okay. So, with Koudelka, what we want to do is raise his intelligence, piety, and mind. So she gets... Wait, slowly. Go slowly, my friend. Abundant piety son 3 de mana. Its piety point is 3 MPs. Sorry, I defaulted to Spanish so much today. What the fuck is wrong with me? So let's leave it at that for now. Okay. Roman nuts. Suppose those are some kind of healing items. Roman nuts. Nuts known for their nutritional value and also used as a season in cooking. Feeding this to an unconscious person will wake them and restore them to full health. Restores HP and MP. Nice. So this is important. Potion, explain. Small bottle of red wine with healing herbs mixed in. Restores HP. It's a good explanation for why the health potions are red. Not gonna lie, red wine. That's cool. Dried food. Contains fish that was pickled in salt water, then dried in the sun by the sea. Restores some HP. Let's not use nothing as of now. We are pretty well like this. Okay, there's a door here. Oh, you have to interact with the stairs. Nice. There's something here. You have found pistol rounds. Do you want to pick up this item? Yes. You got pistol rounds. Do I have to... Can I reload? Oh, 20 pistol rounds. Bullets for use with a pistol. One box holds 20 rounds. Okay. So now her weapon is reloaded. Okay. There's a ladder here. Everything looks so shady. Oh. A puppet and some kind of poltergeist moved chairs. Let's push forward as fast as I can. She's not gonna do nothing. And she's gonna magic their asses. Let's pour some flare to the chairs. I hope furniture is weak to fire. Well, it doesn't seem that weak. Okay, let's move her here. And let's knife the furniture. Okay. They are not that strong as an enemy. So now we have to deal with the puppet. Let me push forward then. We can heal him for sure. Oh, he was casting a spell. He strengthened some of his ability points. Not sure which one, but some. Knife to the clown. It's not that strong neither. Wait. Action. Magic. I'm gonna use magic for a while, and then we'll see how I can recover magic and all that. But I want to train her into magic, so we have to work around it. Flare. Ooh, he's resistant to fire. Okay. Let's move her here, and we can shoot him in the next turn. Let's see if the clown is resistant to bullets. Ah, well, he's not resistant to knife. We're around the 40-minute mark. Let me see if I can find save point. Edward Plunkett has leveled up. Okay, we have 4 bonus points. Agility was a speed. I think I wanna do this with him. I have time to regret my choices and to restart the game further on. Let's explore a bit this level. I don't know if running will cause more combats to appear or what. But for now I'll try to just keep it going. Okay, what now? That's a big fucking... That's... Oh yeah, it's a huge ass how it's called, flea, a huge ass flea. Well, it's easy to kill. Now let's shoot this cockroach. Let's move Koudelka here. I don't want to spend a lot of bullets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I'm sure bullets will be a good resource to have for boss fights. But if we want to train our characters into weapons, well, have to spend a bit. I wonder if putting some points into luck. Oh, well, okay. 40 pistol rounds. I spent one pistol round. We end 40. That eases my worries quite a bit. There's something here. Bread. She doesn't comment on anything she sees. So it makes it a bit tricky to know if I explored it thoroughly, but let's go back here. Okay, so there's another door here, I think. But what I'm gonna do is go back to the save point to see if temporary means I cannot save again there, or if I can save there. If I can save in the previous room, I save there and we leave the episode there. Else, well, we leave the episode there most surely. But I will keep playing and recording the next episode right away, so you won't notice too much. Let's put Koudelka to cast flare. And wait. You move here and stab the cockroach. Stab, stab, stabity, stab. Nice work. The music is so calm for combat, but I like the music. I like it a lot. Whiskey. Tell me whiskey recovers MP. Please tell me whiskey recovers MP. Items. Tools. Whiskey, explain. A bottle of Scotch whiskey has a high alcohol content and can be used to rouse unconscious people. Revives knocked out characters and restores some HP. Well, it's a reviving potion that heals a bit of HP. That's good. I can save still. Okay. Well then, we're leaving it here for today. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, leave your like and remember to subscribe so you don't lose any episodes of Koudelka. Be seeing you in the next episode. Have a spooky good time, my friends.